Hi guys, and welcome to day 13 of Bakemas. Oh my gosh, you guys, we've made it 13 days. I'm amazed. I don't know when I had time to film these. And if I always seem like I'm in a rush, it's because I am. But with that being said, I'm super excited. My husband loves mini M&Ms. He loves M&Ms in general, but he really likes the mini ones. So today I'm going to be making brown butter mini M&M cookies. I want to do them like M&M crusted, like where it's all M&Ms on the outside. So I'm really excited about it. Oh my gosh. Hi you guys, my name is Misha. I get really excited that I don't introduce myself. If this is your first time here, hi. I'm trying to do 25 days of Bakemas or 24 days and then like, I don't really know if you actually bake on Christmas, but I'm trying to do 25 days of Bakemas, so welcome. I am really excited. Just jump into these videos because I'm so excited to start baking. But we are going to be doing mini M&M crusted cookies today. Brown butter mini M&M crusted cookies. So let's get into the recipe. So first things first, we are going to need to brown some butter. So I'm doing a stick of butter. So we are going to brown 6 tablespoons and then we have 2 tablespoons just sitting in the bowl. So to brown butter, you've got to put it into a pan and literally just cook it until it's a light golden brown. It just gives all of your baked goods a nuttier flavor. So let me do this. Make sure that you give this a little bit of a mix every now and then. We don't want the butter to like burn, we just want it to brown. While that butter is browning, I'm going to get my sugar in here with the other 2 tablespoons of butter. And I am just going to add a cup of sugar. Like that. Look at this butter. It is brown and beautiful. Now, I like it at this stage. You could brown it a little bit more. I have seen people do it a little bit darker, but this is perfect for me. So I'm going to add this to my bowl. We're just going to take the brown butter and pour it directly over the sugar. Okay, now that we have this in here, let's get this all mixed up and incorporated together. And then we're going to add our teaspoon of vanilla into here. Now that we got our vanilla, because we didn't want to burn our vanilla on the stove, so we are just going to give this a nice mix, and then we're going to let this chill for a second just so we don't scramble the egg. You want this to cool down a bit, so we're just going to give it another stir, and then we're going to let this cool for a few minutes. Okay, now that we have let it cool, we're just going to give it another little mixy mix. Okay, so now let us get our flour and our baking soda in here. We are going to do 1.5 cups of flour and a teaspoon of baking soda and 1 egg. Now let's get this all mixed up. Now that we got it all mixed up, let's start our mix-ins. Okay, now that our dough is done, we are going to just put our M&Ms right here on the side in this bowl, and I am just going to roll the dough into the M&Ms. I'll show you what I mean in a second. We'll put some like that for right now. Okay, so I have my glove on. We're going to take our 2 tablespoon cookie scoop. We're just going to scoop it into our hand and then roll it into the M&Ms so the outside is just crusted in M&Ms. Okay, now that our cookie dough is M&M crusted, we are going to bake them. So I'm going to bake these 350, 10 to 12 minutes, but this is what they're looking like before they go in. Okay guys, we're going to try the M&M crusted coated, the M&M all over cookies. I'm like really excited for this. I mean, anything with mini M&Ms is going to be phenomenal because hello, mini M&Ms. But like the butteriness of the cookie with like the sweetness of the mini M&Ms. I love brown butter and cookies. I feel like it gives it just like a little bit more depth of flavor. And you definitely taste that in this. I know my husband's going to love this one. This came out so good. Alright, you guys, make sure that you hit that like button if you like this kind of content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that I know you're watching Bakemas. And maybe it will motivate me to make it all the way through. I am so glad. Thank you guys for watching so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.